Rated M for mature.
I'm glad you're here with me.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking.
That's it.
To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
I'll come with you wherever you want to go. I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Septum.
You know well you're very happy to call my own.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
There you are. I'm glad you're here with me.
Yes. Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Right behind you.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh, now you must be lost.
Best you scurry off while you're able.
I need
The rat way, well,
What's going on?
it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
After all we've been through together, how could you do this to me?
Hey, sorry. I get jealous when I hear...
Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe. Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Just you and me against the world now. Let's get indoors. Or cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go. And give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. Right then. Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day?
I'd read stories about the Solitude windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Weapons forgiven,
Get your
armor forgotten.
Spiced wine.
I'm not
The
interested,
taste of
Jari. It
home
doesn't
and
matter how
heart.
many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful
Our
opportunities.
finest
working
fish
here.
forged by a master craftsman.
Fruit, fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
I've got a little
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Spiced wine for the winking skeever.
Actually, just a bottle for me today. I'm thinking of giving it to Vivian.
Get your fresh
Sure,
fruit and
Sora.
produce
Just
here.
like you did the last one.
you should see Basil
Fresh fish. Straight from the shore. Hot game. Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing! Weapons. And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that
From the
treason?
castle, we used
Against
to
the
just be able to
Dominion,
see
huh?
solitude over the mountains.
Why, that's not the same
That's
thing
exactly
at all.
what I'd imagined.
The Dominion were invaders. Conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
There you are.
My point
I'm glad you're here with me.
You're mine.
You
Victoria! And when the chaos erupts, try and hold him off as best I can. That.
Alright, it's on.
Yeah!
Hey! Can't hide from me.
Oh, it's on. 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 I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this. Let's get indoors, or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests, as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Heard about what happened.
You must be talking
Dear brother,
about the
I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
too feeble. There is
With the
more
Emperor's
knowledge
arrival in
you
Skyrim now
than
a
the two of
certainty,
you
his
put
security
together.
service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sippus. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. It's a small town, with one rather unique feature. It houses Skyrim's only Penitus Oculatus outpost. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit. No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled. Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect. Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sippus. There you are. I'm glad you're here with me.
So, is it true?
You're referring to that blacksmith
Ah,
contract?
back.
It was a suicide. That's what it says.
I become wolf like the treasury incarnate. And then, there is no one who can stand between the hunter and his prey.
Talk to Babette about potions.
She's the creepy little girl. Can't miss her.
I serve Astrid in this sanctuary. Light and good.
So, is it true?
Veteran contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Vardenfell in less than 48 hours.
Infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. So you earned your bonus on that one.
When I first received the President of the World, that was in place.
Just you and me against the world now.
Come now. What everyone else is saying. It can't possibly be true.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
It was a suicide mission. As good said it. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
When I become wolf, I am treachery incarnate. And then, there is no one who can stand between the hunter and his prey.
There you are. I'm glad you're here with me.
Father, you worry too much. You'll be fine.
I know you will. All the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand. You're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, the Emperor's safety is...
Right there. Who's there? Oh, it's on. Let's get indoors, or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. And you've earned your payment, though the bonus is forfeit, as I'm sure you're aware. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel it better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if you weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
I believed in Cicero, but he's betrayed us all. Cicero destroyed any sympathy I may have had for him when he wounded Vizara. Kill the fool and be done with it. Go. Do what has to be done.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. in as many pieces as possible. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. Damnable jester.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this. There you are. I'm glad you're here with me.
ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Like the best of friends. I knew you'd miss me.
The stupid wolf couldn't slice.
You're great, really. Oh, it's on.
What I used to be.
There you are. I'm glad you're here with me. Enough out of you.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see! All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely a listener understands. Cicero admitted he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Bygones be bygones.
That's enough out of you. Oh, it's on. That's enough out of you.
Stupid lizard got in my way! Tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death! No! And now, we come to the end of our play. The grand... You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I'd do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
I'll come with you wherever you want to go.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Just you and me. World now.